JESSA Duggar has sparked concern for her children's safety after she posted a video of them in a seemingly dangerous situation. On Monday, the reality star gave fans an inside look at her day homeschooling her children on Instagram. In the clip, JESSA filmed herself sitting on a bench outside while drinking an iced coffee. She then flashed the camera toward her 1-year-old daughter, Fern, sitting in her stroller and snacking on Goldfish crackers. On another bench across from them sat her sons, Spurgeon, 6, and Henry, 5, doing their schoolwork. Henry seemed to be learning from his older brother as he looked over at Spurgeon's workbook while he focused on the assignment. JESSA then poked fun at her eldest child's wardrobe by zooming the frame in on his feet, showing Spurgeon's noticeably mismatched socks. She also captured her 3-year-old daughter, Ivy, on another bench doing her schoolwork. The kids eventually took a break from their studies as JESSA filmed them playing on large rocks. JESSA kept the camera rolling as she held her daughter, Fern, to record her older children climbing down the steep structure. Spurgeon sweetly guided his sister, Ivy, down the rocks and even stopped to share an adorable dance for a moment. Henry was also shown venturing down the rocks on his own. The clip continued with a gallery of photos from the afternoon. JESSA captioned the post, "Some homeschool days be like." She also included the song Little Bitty Pretty One by Thurston Harris to play in the background. A slew of Duggar fans commended the mom of 4 in the comments for how she chose to spend the school day. However, others weren't so kind and thought JESSA put her kids in a dangerous situation by allowing them to play on the rocks. One concerned fan raised alarms in an online thread, writing, "Does anyone else get really nervous at Spurgeon and Ivy on the rocks in JESSA's new Instagram video?" They elaborated, "She films herself holding Fern and then films Ivy and Spurgeon on the rocks. What would happen if, God forbid, one of the kids slipped and fell into the water? Where is she putting Fern? How she's watching the other kids? Am I just being overly paranoid? Or is she utterly worried about her kids?" Another agreed, "No, you're absolutely correct. She's not worried." Days earlier, JESSA was ripped over a major flub she made in a video she shared about her teaching techniques. When promoting a family post, JESSA took to her Instagram stories to share a link and wrote, "We've been soaking up the last few weeks of summer, but we're back with a life update and new video." However, some followers quickly noted that JESSA wrote an instead of a. One person wrote on an online thread, "And life? The ignorance." As another responded, "Thought the same thing soon as I tried reading that. And life," one critic said, pointing out the spelling mistake. At one point in the clip, the Counting on alum discusses school games that her children play for educational purposes. "Several times a week we allow the kids to play school games and the boys love it," JESSA explained as her sons Spurgeon, 6, and Henry, 5, focused on the phone app. "The wonderful thing about this is that they're having fun, but they're also learning." JESSA narrated as Spurgeon said, "It's actually pretty fun." JESSA shares her 4 children with her husband, Ben Seawald. Like most parents in the Duggar family, the couple has decided to homeschool their children. Earlier this year, JESSA was blasted by fans after she shared a photo of her eldest child doing schoolwork all by himself. The star posted the snap with Spurgeon sitting near a large potted tree at a desk. "Too cool for school," the 19 kids and counting alum captioned the pic. However, fans were more concerned about Spurgeon, claiming he looked sad and lonely. JESSA, 29, stood up for her son as she responded, "You mean peaceful and tranquil?" Other fans called out JESSA's messy home as the photo featured a ton of Legos on the floor and other toys.